Hey, what's up? Yeah. No, you did not just catch me playing with my cock. Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd. Welcome in. It's that time again where we reminisce. We think about the things that are fantastical, mystical, and outright scary. Speaking of scary situations, yes, I am doing this live in one take. If this is the last thing you see before you die, you're either having the worst day ever or the best day ever. Sorry. Let's get into this. Deerstalker pictures. We're going to ask this question and we're also going to answer it. What is the worst thing you can find when looting a dead body? I know for me, it was a murderous, sexually aggressive tentacle. That's what happens when your dungeon master's from Iceland and he's really bored. Enough about us. Let's get into these guys. Deerstalker pictures. One for all, the amazing plucky adventurers that, you know, do stuff and then set it on fire and giggle at the same time.
Oh God! Oh, please! Can't we bury the hatchet?
She will.
I'm sorry.
In your head. Yeah.
Hey, Avandra. I'm not sure these guys were bandits.
What? Why did they try to waylay us?
I think it's because they were trying to return this pouch that you dropped.
Well, they should have said something.
They tried. And then you started stabbing them.
Time to loot the corpses.
Yay!
Here's the thing. Just because they look like king's guards doesn't necessarily mean the king was a good king. What if he was a bad king? Like Prince John in Robin Hood. Because Kevin Costner killed all those dudes. Shout out to the old guy. I mean, maybe they deserve to die. But based upon the fact that Nixie was sitting on a wall and Antreus was plucking his mandolin, thinking about what his next hairstyle was going to be, probably not. Just saying.
Excuse me, would you mind?
Obi-Wan? Help me, Obi-Wan. Where should we go? Yeah, that's those Australia, New Zealand, Weta, Peter Jackson level effects right there.
Mind not looting my corpse, please?
Is this some kind of way of making us feel bad about killing the bandits?
For the last time, they were not bandits, they were guards. Didn't you see the uniforms?
So, anyway,
We loot the guards.
Roll for it.
All right. I don't know what's about to happen, but I know that in our game on Thursday nights on Twitch/OldSkuleNerd, if we kill a bad guy, it's fine. If you kill a good guy, odds are you're ruining everything that the Dungeon Master has set out for you. All the hard work that he or she did to get you an amazing experience for your party. And you ruin it. Do you really think she's going to get something good? Think about it. Just saying, it's not going to be pretty.
Do you mind not going through my things? I'm rather attached to them. At least I used to be.
Piss off, ghost. Hey, we were busy.
I don't know if I can piss off. I might be tied to this moral plane until my murderer is brought to justice. Besides, if I disapparate, you'll never know where I keep my secret stash.
What secret stash?
I would have told you, but after you violently murdered me, I really don't feel like it anymore. It's a secret I'll take to my grave.
So now the Dungeon Master, Kendall, by the way, is his real name. He's a great guy. But now he gets to be a dick. I personally know a lot about being a dick. My name's Richard in real life, so kind of born with it. Or maybe it's Maybelline. But here's the thing. Because you can tell by the way he's acting, he's got a secret stash, and now he's apparated a ghost to torment Evandra until she admits she was wrong. Which I know she's not gonna do.
Right.
You know she's not gonna dig you a grave, right?
Oh, sure, throw it away. Not like I need it anymore.
That's the spirit.
Evandra, roll investigation.
1.
Okay, natural 1. For those who don't know anything about D&D, that means not only does she not find anything, odds are Kendall's gonna go, you investigate and discover something dead. That's it. There ain't no help. Just saying.
So you go through his pockets, and inside you find nothing.
What? I bet he was lying about the secret stash. I mean, what would a guard even have on him to begin with?
You'd be surprised what these guards would suddenly have on their bodies for the nice boy.
He's got the magic card pack. Okay, for those, okay, look. I know a lot of you that watch YouTube don't follow D&D. What the hell am I talking about? Literally 98% of the audience of this show knows everything there is to know about D&D. That's why they even watch this thing, because of D&D. And the other 2% just love artistic expressive dance with feathers. Anyway, sorry.
Boys and girls who didn't murder them in cold blood.
Oh, what's that in his pocket? It looks like you found his secret stash.
For Nixie, you find 1 Vorpal sword, slippers of spider climbing, a chime of opening, a belt of dwarven kind, gauntlets of ogre power, the dragon slayer, armor of invulnerability, and a necklace of fireballs goes to Andreas.
Wow!
Oh. All right. Okay. Most of you got all of these jokes that he just threw down. But for those who didn't, let me help you out. Because, yeah, some of you are here because Nixie's fun. You come here to watch Andrea sing and be bardish. And, again, the Captain Feathersword thing. Anyway, so he literally just took out, he had the magic user. Now, it's never really been officially said what class Nixie is. She could be a warlock, a sorcerer, a wizard, multi-class of any of them. All we know is she can cast fireball. And that's about it. But what he just did was pulled out from that tiny little pouch every possible OP, in other words, overpowered, weapon, armor, and class item that Evandra would want. Let's go through them. Vorpal sword. What's good about a Vorpal sword? Well, the funny thing about a Vorpal sword is they're magically imbued. And in some cases, well, in most cases, if you roll a 20, a crit, whatever you hit, its head comes off. Like, off. Like, unless it's a Hydra that has like 4 extra ones or has no head, it's probably going to die. Armor of invulnerability. That pretty much says it all. Boots of spider scaling. Okay, walk up walls and on roofs. Okay, but here's the thing. He also gave her the a giant's belt, and then gloves of was it ogre power belt and giant strength gloves? Whichever combination. If you put both of those items together, and you happen to have a certain hammer, particular hammer that has certain properties, you literally become Thor in the game. So if you think he didn't on purpose suddenly on the fly go, okay, that's fine, Evandra. I'm going to give Nixie all this stuff that she can't use. She can't use any of this. And the one item she can use, he gives it to the bard. The necklace of fireballs. So he's still not giving them anything they could use, but by giving it all to them and not Avandra, he could still rub it in her face. Because he's a nice guy. Dude's an asshole.
None of these match my outfit.
Right?
That's
that is the saddest look on any fighter I have ever seen in my life. Oh. Okay, anyway, yeah, so literally she's like, I don't need any of this stuff. She threw the loot away. Not even knowing that Nixie is so scatterbrained that she wouldn't offer it to Avandra. Again, it's a very, very sad fighter.
That's it. You see this body? I know it's got something on it, and I'm going to look again, and I'm going to keep looking until I find something.
Oh, you'll find something.
Really how this works.
I'm going to keep looking until I find something.
Okay, fine.
Okay, if you ever had the thought process of saying, you know what? I live in Australia. I'm a nice guy. I like people, personable. I love artistic, expressive dance with feathers. I'm thinking, I may want to give Avandra a call. Buy her a drink sometime. Say how you doing. Maybe it might work out for you. Maybe she may just say, you're the one for me and we'll have a lifelong relationship. I want you to remember this one thing, gentlemen and ladies. This one statement. Before you do that, watch this again.
Really how this works.
I'm going to keep looking until I find something.
Okay.
Do you really want to be on the other end of that? Really? I mean, some of you sadomasochistic assholes probably do, but there are limits. And I don't think she accepts safe words. Yeah, kids, a safe word is when a person tells the other person they can do whatever they want. But if they cross a line, I'm going to say banana or apricot, and you'll stop hurting me. Fun!
Okay, fine. If you insist.
Oh no, you're so close to finding my secret stash. I wouldn't look in that pocket if I was you. No, not that one, the one to the left. You found my secret stash. You can't hit me, I'm a ghost. But,
Can you literally say, oh shit? Asking for a friend.
you might want to apologize to your friend.
What the hell?
Poop fight! Yeah, this is something monkeys do in the zoo. It's not good behavior for D&D, even for 5th edition. See, that's a 5th edition, 3rd edition joke. If you're the level of nerd that got that joke, I can't help you.
No, the only way to hit a ghost is to throw really hard. You know, like strength. Have you heard of it? I think she did that on purpose. I really thought throwing was your thing, given how you are a tosser. You know, if you're not going to bury us, would you mind at least cremating our bodies?
Oh, fireball!
Oh! I thought she would come out as a ghost and then whip the other ghost's ass for doing all this. See, now they're on the same ethereal plane, so she should be able to beat up the ghost now. That's what I'm hoping happens. But right now she's looking like that sad little girl from Game of Thrones that had the grayscale on her cheek and they burned her at the stake. Remember that? That was a sad, sad thing. All right, back to the fun.
It looks like my business is finally finished. Goodbye, bitches!
Oh, bitches!
But at least I got to keep my looks.
I think you got a little something on your,
Hey, free loot.
Hey, don't touch that! Touch my stuff! Hi, excuse me. Could you please not loot my corpse?
You see, it always comes full circle, every single time. Now it appears that we're about to see the outro, and this week it is Kindle doing it as the ghost. So let's enjoy that together. Then I'm going to give you my thought process behind everything that happened in this episode. Like I didn't constantly ramble the whole time, like you don't already know. But hey, if Kindle gets to ramble for the next 30 seconds, I should be able to ramble too. It's my reaction, damn it.
Hello, YouTube. Thanks for not killing me already, my friends. That's very nice of you. Anyway, I came back as a messenger to say you shouldn't have any unfinished business lying around. So just in case, you might want to hit that like button, subscribe, look at our Patreon, give a little comment on who your favorite character is and why it was me. And we just want to give a very special thanks to all of our supporters in every manner. Just, you have been amazing through this trialing time. Was I supposed to say anything else, God?
No, that's good.
That's
You can
good?
go now.
That's good. My business is finished. Goodbye, bitches! I'm going to
Okay, I need to message Kindle and Deerstalker to see if maybe I could capture just that 4 seconds so I can end every video with this. I mean, if I was able to finish every video, every reaction with this.
is finished.
Watch.
Goodbye, bitches!
That would be the YouTube equivalent of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I think so. All right, so boys and girls, follow the rules. Don't piss off the dungeon master, because he or she can not only make it to where literally all you find is shit, and make sure everyone else gets fat loot. That's not a D&D rule. That's a rule on life. And with that, yeah, it's over. I'm kind of done. Yes, I did all of this live in one take. From start to finish. There's no editing. Just went through it. See, I literally push a button and it does the thing with the music. Yeah. And then I can click the screen and I can make myself bigger and smaller. And I do it all in one shot. There's no, yeah. So yeah, all the jokes I did were as I saw them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, technically, I am the Camille Vasquez of YouTube reaction. Yeah. Yeah. That was a bit much? Okay. Oh. All right. Well, like they say,
Muchas fucking gracias.
see you guys later. This one was really good. Artistically expressive dance with feathers.